In other top stories today, a call for state and congressional hearings over the fires at the ITC tank farm and the KMCO plant. Those blazes left many wondering if the air during and after the fires were safe. Today, the Greater Houston Coalition for Justice is asking lawmakers to address safety and environmental risks to the public.
The public wants to know about the hidden chemicals and dangers that exist. They also want to eliminate or amend state and federal laws that maintain the loopholes that trust criminal prosecution of refinery industries.
Also today, ITC released video showing cleanup efforts and animals picked up after the fire being sent back to the wild.